Hey guys, so today is July 20th, 2020. Coronavirus cases are still going up. They opened up my city and county, and then they they opened up gyms and stuff, and then they closed gyms the other day. So yeah, I'm wondering how long this is going to go on. It kind of seems like it's going to be a long time. And then I was sitting on the balcony thinking like, God, people get the flu every year. So like if they don't find a vaccine this year, more people are going to get the flu next year and this flu and they're going to die, So yeah. Anyways, yesterday I was talking about this. I told you guys about this crazy comment I got on one of my videos, and I want to read it to you guys because I found it so entertaining. I appreciate comments, any comment, whether it's negative or positive. And the reason why is because I like feedback, and also, I don't know if whether I affected your life in some way, negative or positive, I have affected your life somehow enough for you to comment. So I don't know, I appreciate it. And this was really funny. So it says, in all reality, these videos are of zero value to anybody. Fake social activism, useless experience or advice in mental illness. I have a severe mental illness that less than 3% of the population have. So I think I can provide pretty valid experience and advice. I don't talk about that 24/7 on my channel because I have a life too. I'm not my illness. And then he goes on to say, political hate speech, as far as I can see, all she has done was hugged one pig before slaughter and she married the other one. Okay, so that's mean. Why would you say something hurtful about my husband? You don't know him. And then I didn't hug a pig. I went with a bunch of other activists to give water to pigs who were on their way into a slaughterhouse because they have been traveling and they get no water on their trip, regardless of how long it is. It's meant to show compassion for the animals. And then he says, reached out to a homeless guy and walks around the beach and goes out for Starbucks in a daze without a mask like a zombie, crying about George Floyd, with a big heart on for Black Lives Matter, sitting in a room all day without an original thought or a song, growing irrelevant and middle-aged. This is a special liberal snowflake at its finest, vegan. Every kind of bad, fake Californian wannabe who comes here who thinks they need to be like this stereotype. Thankfully, she has no voice. I'm 100% me. I'm 100% real. I'm not putting on a show for anyone because I don't give a shit. I wouldn't put myself out there like this if I really gave a shit about all the people that I hate or I was going to piss off. And I find it funny that he's criticizing my activism, but then he's calling me a snowflake for being a vegan and using that in a negative way. As far as me being a bad fake California, I grew up born and raised in California. Sorry. I'm not gonna say you got me there because you didn't. And then yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry if some people don't understand how deeply affected I was by George Floyd, but it should have affected everyone that way. But I think it affected me more so because I've experienced police brutality. I've experienced racism amongst the people that I associate. I've seen unlawful arrests. I've seen police brutality. I've been a victim of police brutality. So yeah. If you want to call it a hard-on for Black Lives Matter, have at it. Anyways, so I found that comment super entertaining. Had to share it with you guys. As far as the political, I don't even talk about politics. You guys know that. So I don't know who this person is, if they've been watching my channel and then all of a sudden I said something about Trump and they got butthurt, but I don't know. I found it funny. Anyways, okay, so the other thing that I wanted to really talk about today was Britney. Britney Spears is having a situation right now. She's been posting a lot of stuff to Instagram. I didn't even know about it. I do follow her on Instagram, but I haven't been on Instagram. So you guys know I took a social media break, and then I just have been trying to live my life more and be less in the computer world. Anyway, she was posting all these dancing videos, and then she was posting videos answering comments, and she was kind of like hyped up, seeming a little bit manic. And I know that her family has like some crazy conservatorship over her. Her dad has like a crazy conservatorship on her. And like, okay, so this is something that has to be renewed. This conservatorship has to be renewed every year. They're incredibly hard to get, like insanely hard to get, because my husband and I looked into it and we talked about it. And it's something that, you know, I thought would protect me, but it basically gives them the right to throw her in the hospital whenever they want. So it's really scary and it's really sad. And I don't really know exactly what her situation is, but Kanye West, you know, running for president, all of a sudden, he's in the middle of an episode, it's clear. I think what's going on in the world, it makes it so easy for someone with mental health issues to have another break right now, some sort of psychotic break, some sort of bipolar episode, mania. I think that is so super normal. Whenever I had my major episodes in the past, there were always added stress factors coming from the environment, like earthquakes. Like I lived up in an area where there were a lot of earthquakes, and there was an earthquake, and then maybe, I don't know if it was the riots, I don't know what happened, but there was a lot of crap going on when I was younger, you know, and nowadays it's crazy. But yeah, one of like my reoccurring delusions is that it's the end of the world, that it's the end of days, that there will be no tomorrow. There was one point in San Diego I was walking, and I was convinced that the world was going to blow up at any second. And then that was my reality. Like that was a real thought. That was my reality. But anyway, yeah, I feel really bad for Britney. I feel really bad for Kanye and his family. I know that he doesn't like to take medication, and I don't know what happened with Britney. I don't know if she stopped taking her medication or medication stopped working. I don't know what's going on with her, but I know they're both in severe episodes right now, which is why it's so important to take medication if you can do that for yourself. But anyway, what really offended me big time today, just now, was I went to go buy a ukulele. Sadly, they didn't have the one that I wanted, so I couldn't get it. So I lost my train of thought again. Something about we went to the store and then we came back. I don't remember. Must not have been that important. I'm just gonna sit here and stare until I remember. Oh well, I've been talking long enough. Oh yes, this is what I was gonna tell you guys. The DJ on the radio was talking about Kanye West, and he said something that really pissed me off. He said, it's really difficult to tell when these celebrities or people are acting this way, whether they're doing it for attention or if they're really having an issue. And then he goes, Kanye, if you are having a real issue, I'm here for you, man. So I found it so disheartening that's how checked out people are. Like, the guy has had multiple episodes. It's clear he has mental health issues. And it's obvious he's having a mental health issue right now. So it was frustrating. A lot of people think that people who have mental illness, when they act out, are just doing it for attention, and it's stupid to think that. Anyways, that's it for today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a lovely day. Bye.